You gotta want to want better. No God. I learned that the hard way, you feel me? A lot of times I used to speak it into existence. And speaking into existence only goes so far. Manifestation only goes so far. You gotta really lock in, you gotta really get down and really get to the mud, no cap. You gotta really put them days in where you bored. You feel me? It's boring, no cap. That shit's boring as fuck. You gotta want to want better. You feel me? Yeah, success. Everybody wants that shit. Feel me? Nobody wants to read books. Nobody wants to work out. Nobody wants to talk to people. That's a lot. So I was talking to one of my old heads, and I basically was telling him, like, I don't want to be a loser. You feel me? And he was basically saying, like, you come here every day, right? You make that money, right? I said, yeah. He said, you respect your mom, right? I said, yeah. He said, then you're on the way to not becoming a loser. And it just gave me the chills, you feel me? Because that's all I needed to hear, you feel me? Like, literally. And yeah, like, if you respect your mom, if you making money right now, if you ain't in the streets, you ain't hanging with the wrong people, you on the way to becoming a winner, yo. No cap. Or something that I recently learned is that what you do most is what you do best. I don't want to be the best video game player. I don't want to be the best girl talker. I don't want to be the best girl getter. I don't want to be the best smoker or drinker. You feel me? So I started being more effective at what I do. I've been reading this book called Atomic Habits by James Clear. And that book it opened me to like new perspectives. And it gives me the chills, you feel me? And that's because like, I've always had an interest in reading, but like, I never was comfortable with reading, you feel me? I have a speech problem. It's difficult for me to pronounce words, you feel me? I never wanted to read. I had to teach myself. I had to learn it, you feel me? Yo, brother, once you graduate high school, bro, once you move out of mommy's house, bro, there's literally nothing else to do, bro. You feel me? There's nothing else to do. So why not do them push-ups? Why not work on that business? Why not educate yourself? Why not read them books? You really have nothing else to do besides work on yourself and better yourself. There's nothing else. Like, I mean, if you have a girlfriend, then perhaps, you feel me? But you shouldn't have no girlfriend at my age. I'm 18, bro. I'm not ready for no girlfriend. I want to speak about habits, you feel me? Recently, I started reading this book called Atomic Habits. And me and my friend, we've been bouncing ideas off of each other. And it's been advantageous, you feel me? So basically, something that caught my attention was like, the quality of your life depends on the quality of your habits, you feel me? And yeah, it's straightforward, but I didn't like acknowledge it as much as I could until I read the book. Prioritize better habits, and you're gonna have a better life, 100%. Social media versus real life, it's been a battle, it's been a war, and it's surprising to even mention that, but that's what life has came to. A lot of people, it's really difficult for them to like decipher between being in real life and being online, and perhaps another reason of that is because like life is hard. You feel me? Life is definitely hard at times. On social media, it can like be a comfort. It can be that addiction. And it can be that crutch. It's a lot, man. I just wish better for my mans. I got 2 friends, you feel me? I wish best for all my niggas. Cause it's like, it's only up from here, bro. There's nothing else to do. We locked in. I told them like, it's gonna be difficult to be a loser around me. You're not gonna be able to be a loser, bro. I'm here. You feel me? If you're not choosing to be a warrior, then what else are you choosing to be? I'ma speak for myself, you feel me? A lot of times, I used to think like, maybe I was a bad person, you feel me? But recently I started thinking like, maybe I wasn't a bad person. Maybe I was just 17, you feel me? And it's like, a lot of people, they get overwhelmed by these issues, and it projects, you feel me, in the outside world. And it's difficult to handle. So I mean, it's a lot, you feel me? Especially with this young man. Growing up with single mothers trying to act like fathers and mothers at the same time. You can't be both. You're just gonna be a lesser version of both. Like that. And it's like, a lot of these dudes, they don't not show compassion. A lot of these girls, they just accept compassion, fake compassion. I wasn't the type of person that she needed at the time. And the sad thing is, like, I could have been. That's the thing that gets to me. I could have been the person. I chose not to. You feel me? Because of the situations that I've previously had. I wasn't looking for love. I was hurt. So I was looking to hurt people. No cap. And that's not the type of person I am. She would never, like, betray me. She would never backstab me. She had my good intentions in mind all the time. She was a good girl. It's kind of difficult to embrace a lot of things whenever your mind is clogged up. You feel me? Whenever you're busy, whenever you smoking with the friends, messing with people, social media, all of that. Sometimes you gotta be bored. You feel me? Being bored is advantageous. You gotta be there for yourself, no doubt. Every single day. You feel me? Because nobody else is. Unless it's your parents and stuff, but we're not worried about that. This is your life. Parents live their life. You feel me? God, stop asking motherfuckers, hey, what you think about this? What you think about that? What would you do in this situation? I don't know, bro. What would you do? You feel me? What would you do in this situation?
So me and my friends was talking about self-accountability. He was basically talking about how it's you versus you. And it gave me a new perspective because you gotta understand this. I wake up at 5 o'clock in the morning every single day. I work out, I jog, I do all that. I don't eat breakfast, but that's just me personally. I don't have no excuse on why I shouldn't be where I want to be in life right now. I got the time. You just gotta put the work in. At the end of the day, you're fighting yourself. It's a battle. As I said in my other video, it's the 1 second rule. You don't like where you're in life right now, you don't like what you're doing, you don't like the habits, change it. It only takes a second. It don't take no year, it don't take a couple months, it don't take weeks. Change everything right now. And that's something that I understood. I'm grateful for that.
You gotta want to want better. No God. I learned that the hard way, you feel me? A lot of times I used to speak it into existence. And speaking into existence only goes so far. Manifestation only goes so far. You gotta really lock in, you gotta really get down and really get to the mud, no cap. You gotta really pick them days and where you bored. You feel me? It's boring, no cap. That shit's boring as fuck. You gotta want to want better. You feel me? Yeah, success. Everybody wants that shit. Feel me? Nobody wants to read books. Nobody wants to work out. Nobody wants to talk to people. That's a lot.